I'm feeling so much more organized, and I'm feeling like I can finally like really put my focus into my stream. Because you know what? Pretty much like for my whole streaming career, I've never been able to put the 100% focus that I should be able to into my stream, which isn't to say that I haven't like done my best because I've worked really fucking hard. It's just that throughout my life, there's always been a lot of fucking noise in the background. You know, like whenever I first started streaming, my mother was in an extremely abusive relationship where I literally thought she was going to be murdered. And there would be multiple times where I would get a call on my phone and I would have to fake DC and just fucking leave to make sure that he wasn't trying to kill her. That was like literally whenever I first started streaming. That was my first 2-3 years of streaming, you know, and then like finally got out of like that amidst like a bunch of other, you know, just like turmoil that was going along or on in my personal life, you know, and then move on to buying a home in foreclosure that I've been renovating pretty much ourselves. I mean, like with the help of my dad and Joshua and other people. But, you know, like after getting out of like that fucking shit show hell that was going on like in my family, like during my first like 3-4 years of streaming, it's like I went into buying a foreclosed house that needed renovated. And, you know, I'm finally through the renovation. Like last year, it was just like so much fucking renovating. Like it's actually insane. It's actually insane how much we've renovated the home. And I know you guys have seen it because you saw my streams like before, whenever I would be like, we're going to knock down this wall. And I would just sound crazy. But look, the wall's down.
Was that a 100 or 300?
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess like what I'm saying is I feel like this is the first time where I'm really able to like put 100% of my focus into like myself and my stream. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for that. Like, you know, not only just like my stream, but like, God, even just like myself, you know, like I'm sure a lot of you, you know, a lot of you are in the same boat as me where it's like life gets the best of you and you start falling behind with even like taking care of yourself, you know, like all of the stress that I've been under, like I've gained weight, like I haven't like looked after myself and like my mental health like the best that I could. And I don't know, I'm just so excited to like really focus on doing like what's best for me in my stream and not having like so much fucking background noise and other shit going on all the time. Like I just feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of me. And I still have a little bit of debt, but I know I'll be able to get out of it here soon. Save your money, y'all. Oh, I'm trying. I'm gonna start trying. But let's start with okay, we're gonna do my business presentation, the season 13 premiere. So, hi everybody, and welcome to season 13 of the Kaceytron TV show. That's right, lucky number 13. I'm so excited to be in a new season. I'm so glad that I was renewed again as well. And this season, it's gonna be bigger than ever. We're going big this season. And I also feel it's the dawn of a new era. Things are gonna start turning around for me. Things are gonna start turning around for me, you guys. People are waking up. People are waking up and they're realizing that I'm a real ass bitch and I've been saying the truth since 2013. And I am gonna get my flowers. My flowers are due and they're on their way. I don't know if I'm gonna get them this year. I don't know if I'm gonna get them next year, but I will get them, god damn it. So on the agenda today, first of all, we're going to be talking about positivity. We want to take a more positive approach this year and going dark woke. We're not woke now. We're not just woke, we're dark woke. Then we're going to go over some of our core values as well as our target audience. And then I want to go over with you guys our marketing and branding strategy, as well as risk assessment, positivity, and the dark woke movement. While the right is completely obstructing our constitutional rights, the left is canceling their own for tweets from 2013. I can't have it anymore. I cannot have it anymore. The real enemy is out there, you guys. The real enemy is out there, and it's not your mutuals, you know, who have a bad take like once, you know. We need to stop with the moral high ground. We need to stop it. It's not good for us. It's not. And I'm guilty of it. And if you're watching this stream, you're probably also guilty of it. We got to start playing politics. We got to start thinking optics. Optics are everything. I think that a lot of us, like, on the left can get like this where because we're very staunch in our morals. I feel like I can be unwavering in my morals at times. And while I think that, you know, that's noble to be that way, obviously, and I love that we're that way, just optics wise, whenever you're like purity testing and moral policing people who are more or less on our side, you know, it's like we're losing. If you really want to fight with people, there's so many transphobes you can fight with. You know, there's so many like Nazis you can fight with. Like, we need to stop going off on people and making them feel like utter pieces of shit for like slightly misspeaking, or, you know, just any of the things. Like, I am so tired of people saying that they're afraid of talking in this chat. That's a loss. We're losing. Like, not only is the left losing, but like, let's be real here, you guys. It's losing me money. It's losing me money. Like, let me at least be about the bag a little bit. My God, I'm so tired of being broke. Like, and I'm not even saying it's just about money, but it's like, you know, I think that sometimes you guys can be so woke, you're driving off well-intentioned people from being fans of me. And who's losing with that? Me. Me. Haven't you redone your house 5 times? Well, maybe if you guys stopped fucking running people off with your woke bullshit, I would be able to refinish it 5 more times. Okay? No more friendly fire. We have to cancel with precision. The right is platforming actual felons, while the left was trying to cancel Luigi for being an incel. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? There was like this slight period before Luigi Mangione took off that people were like, oh, he was being a misogynist. You know, do you guys remember that? Some people will say that I'm being crazy. Some people will say that I'm being crazy and they'll be like, no, he didn't. And I'm not even saying people like specifically in here. I'm just like saying in general. Do you remember that? Whenever like Luigi Mangione was like taking off and like people were really like, wow, this guy, no, you're crazy. No, it literally happened. People were trying to cancel him because he was like saying incel coded shit. And it's like, do you know what? Even if he was, that's one of the things that's like optic wise, we have to be fucking smarter. We have to be fucking smarter. Even if he was like a fucking incel, if people see him as that person who's standing up to literal fucking criminals and like, you know, he's making people like want to stand up against something and he's uniting people for a cause, I honestly would give a fuck less if he were an incel. Because you know what? Optics wise, it would be smart to just ride that as far as we can instead of completely fucking diminish the momentum that we got for a better healthcare system. The left is losing. because we don't fucking think optics. We think that just being morally pure is going to get us somewhere, and it's not. That's not how the real world works. And, you know, by saying that, I'm not saying like, yeah, be a piece of shit, like it's okay to be racist or anything like that. Obviously, I'm saying that optics wise, we're not winning people. We're not winning people. I think that a lot of people are willing to be educated if you approach it in the right way. And no, I'm not saying that it's your responsibility to educate people, but holy fuck, okay, keep on not educating people and calling them racists. And, you know, that's working so well. That's working so well. Like, that's fine. Like, you don't have to educate anybody. I'm not saying that it's your responsibility to educate anybody. I'm just saying that optics wise, maybe we should start trying to educate some people in a way that won't completely hurt their ego and that they can like maybe take it and actually learn. Okay, but you don't have to do that. Like, that's something that I'm going to do. You don't have to do it. I'm going to try to do it. You don't have to. It's not your responsibility. Okay, and I'm not saying that it is. Give us an example, please. I need to see it in action. Well, I don't know. We'll see it in action later on. We think that it's all about just being morally pure. It is not. Like, being morally pure, like, it feels great, and I hope that we can continue to be. Like, I know that I consider myself to be somebody who, you know, like, I really value my morals, and I value other people who, you know, have strong morals. And I think that for the most part, most of the people here do as well. But that's not going to like get us where we need to be. That's not going to get us winning. It's why Trump is president. We need to focus on the billionaires and men who start podcasts. You know, we need to stop fighting each other. So our target audience is obviously chronically online queers, straight people who think they are different, women emotionally invested in pop culture, and ex-Tumblr users. LGBTQ comedy is a weapon that we will use with our full power. Queers are the funniest people on the internet, and this is a known fact. It is a known fact. We're the trendsetters, and I guess I shouldn't include myself because I'm just an ally, but I do consider this to be an LGBTQ community. So whenever I say we're, I'm talking more as our community as a whole, and I think that the queers outnumber the straights. I don't know. We would have to do like another poll, but I think that I'm outnumbered. You're an honorary LGBTQ, and honestly, it's like, it's such an honor to be called Queen of the Gays by like 10 gay people. It's such an honor. Like, it really is. Triggering incels. Like, I do think that triggering incels is another like core value of this community. Like, not only is it like something that I do and enjoy doing, it's something that I've done for many years, and it was literally how I got my start on Twitch. Okay, and then this is the comeback, the marketing strategy. So first of all, we have my weight loss journey. Which I'm down like 10, maybe 15 pounds. I need to weigh myself again, but I'm on the trajectory to lose weight. And no, I'm not on Ozempic. I've been calorie counting. I'm gonna be so pissed. I know whenever I get down the weight, everybody's just gonna be like, oh, Ozempic. It's gonna piss me off. Because I've told you guys legitimately, I was thinking about it, and I've been very open
my last 2 donations. Why? Wendy ignored my last
and deciding not to. It's like, it doesn't even matter. I'm not losing weight for them. I am just feeling legitimately like so much healthier. But anyway, the great Kaceytron comeback. Once the face of gamer girl controversy, now entering my mid-30s like a seasoned drag queen returning to All Stars. It's true. I'm very seasoned. And I don't get the respect that I deserve. But do you know what? I will. I am determined to get my flowers, because you know what? Like, I'm one of the OGs. I helped build streaming into what it fucking is now, and I'm damn fucking good at it. Okay, like I can put on a fucking show. I don't know, not to be like too full of myself or anything, but I've been streaming for a lot of fucking years now, and I feel like I'm really damn good at it. Being live for like 8 hours straight and being entertaining for them, finding like a good sweet spot on how to do it is really fucking hard. You have to be somewhat, I don't know. There was actually this quote that I heard George Carlin say, like just a couple weeks ago, I want to say, and he was talking about how he just like doesn't fucking get stand-ups and comics who just go on and they don't have like excessive notes. And like he was talking about how he has excessive notes and a filing cabinet of like all of his like thoughts, and he's constantly like recording everything he thinks and just like the littlest things, etc. And he was talking about how he doesn't understand how some comics don't do that, and how whenever they do that, it's just like they're not going to their full potential, and how if he didn't do that, like he would get on stage and bomb. And I related to it a lot because like I do the same shit. Like I have like this is my schedule. This is my month out. Like, and this is something that I've been doing for literally like years now. And I've changed up my process and everything, but I constantly like, this is just like one of my spreadsheets of just like dumb little notes and like, I don't know, like, what was my point? Oh, I was just like talking about how I feel like I'm a damn good streamer and I will get my flowers and I will prove these motherfuckers wrong. And whenever I get my audience full of gays and girls and I do it not having to play to fucking incel hateful men who don't have any respect for women. Ooh. And I do want to do like more collabs. I do want to do more collabs with people. Like, of course, that's always like something to work towards. But I also feel like there's like a good medium, you know, because like, I don't know, like I like collabing, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I would only want to do it like 1 or 2 days a week. Like I wouldn't want it to be like every day, obviously. Also, expanding my reach on other platforms. Oh, that's over here. So you guys know I've been trying to start my multi-streaming bullshit, and I don't know, it's in the works. Like, I don't know. I think so. My TikTok multi-stream got banned today from live streaming because I said that Casey Anthony was a baby killer and fuck her or something. I can't remember. But hopefully the appeal will go through. So we'll be back on TikTok live tomorrow. But not really. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to expand on other platforms. I've got my, like, I'm gonna start posting to my Kaceytron YouTube and TikTok, and I'm just really gonna start trying to work on expanding my reach. And you know what? I'm like, oh my God, I might, since I'm not spending all of the extra money I make on home remodeling this year, I might actually be able to pay my editors a little bit. So then maybe, you know, like we'll see. We'll see. I am now expanding my reach, or trying to, but I need the community's help, whether it be free editors or free promotion. Shout out to my free editors. I have some people who have helped me with editing for free for like the past year or so, but I might be able to start paying you guys a little bit soon. Like if I can get this come up happening. Whether it be free editors or free promotion, like and follow all of my socials. No, like I need you guys. I need you guys pulling for me. I need you guys pulling for me. Well, I don't need it. I would appreciate it. I can fucking do it without you. I can pull for myself. I've always been I've always, and you know, you guys have gone up to bat for me too, but I'm used to going up to bat for myself. I can do it myself, but I would appreciate the help, you know, just like if you could, like if you're on Twitter, like just, what are the young people saying? Maybe glaze me a little bit. What's the gay term for that? What do gays say instead of glazing? Like, I need you guys, like, Riz, I don't know. No, not that. You know, hype me up. Be like, we need Kaceytron on this show. We need to see Kaceytron on this show. Kaceytron is so funny. She deserves her flowers. Kaceytron's an OG. Like, I'm gonna get my flowers. I am. Risk assessment. So, you know, obviously with everything comes risk, and with these new changes, I did assess the risks, and the risks that we are running is nobody caring at all. We're also at risk for starting drama with a massive and then the other risk is incels still calling me fat even after I lose weight. They would call me fat if I weighed 110 pounds. So, ladies, gentlemen, gays, theys, and the heterosexual who somehow snuck in and stayed. We have reached the dawning of a new era. Season 13. It's not just a season. It's a movement. It's a mindset. It is a revival. Many have doubted us. 13 years later, and I'm still here, bitches. Survived Gamergate 1, and I'll be here after Gamergate 2 as well. Through Twitch trying to silence me. Through the endless amounts of incel smear campaigns and harassment, we have persevered. We have, bitch. Thank you. To the day ones who have watched me transform from gamer girl to, I don't know, what am I now? What am I now? I don't know. Like, how would you describe me now? To the newcomers who stumbled in, confused, but stayed. And to the lurkers who say nothing, but witness it all.
We all make choices.
The gay people who are the backbone of society. And the straight people who are trying. And here, we're not just a community. We are gooners. We are gamers. Let's make herstory. Okay, now let's troll men and Marvel Rivals. We goon and we do it well. And we will never stop gooning.